Good Morning with Paula Zahn looks back at the best of 2002. From TV to politics, sports to movies, special guests bring you the highlights. 2002 in review, all this week, 7 Eastern, CNN.
Well, you may not think about special effects in Star Wars when you think about live theater. But as David Daniels shows us, somebody did, finding a way to put all three of the first Star Wars movies on stage.
The Force will be with you, always.
There may not be a better-known trio of movies than Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. But you've never seen that trilogy quite like this. The dialogue is familiar, but where are the spaceships, the special effects, Harrison Ford? What in the galaxy is going on here? We asked the Jedi Master himself.
It's a wonderful show. It's a theatrical production where they do the entire trilogy in 30 minutes. It's pretty intense. It's very funny. It's extremely funny.
No Lucas or Spielberg style razzle-dazzle here. Star Wars trilogy in 30 minutes depends on low-budget lunacy and light-speed dialogue.
Darth Vader, only you can be so bold.
Don't get so surprised, Your Highness. You weren't on any mercy mission this time. You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
By necessity, some of the action has been trimmed, and most of the performers play several roles. Don't blink or you'll Grand Moff Tarkin and Darth Vader turning into C-3PO and Chewbacca. And the dialogue that remains is verbatim from the movies.
You're gonna try and cut us off.
Why don't you outrun them? I thought you said this thing was fast.
Watch your mouth, kid. You're gonna find yourself floating home. Strap yourself in. I'm gonna make the jump to light speed.
Naturally, many of the folks who fill this Los Angeles theater night after night are huge Star Wars fans who know the dialogue as well as the actors do. Others, believe it or not, have never seen a Star Wars film, and they seem to enjoy themselves as much as the diehards.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Some in the cast can't help wondering what their big screen counterparts would think of these small stage shenanigans.
You bet. I'm working on getting Mark Hamill here.
Creator Patrick T. Gorman and his troupe have performed their Lightspeed trilogy from Southern California to Scotland, even for
It was probably as nerve-wracking an experience for an entire cast as well as myself as one could ever have, because you never know. You're taking this guy's work that he's done and obviously put so much care and love into, and then we've turned it into wiffle ball bats and fat guys.
Lucas loved it. So do critics and audiences, from the inspired impersonations to the bargain basement special effects.
The whole point is that it has to be fun. It has to look like fun to the audience. We have to look like the little junior high school kids who just, went into our garages, picked up a bunch of props, and then, are jumping around the furniture and playing.
We're doomed!
On the contrary, with rave reviews and packed houses, the galaxy appears in good hands. David Daniels, CNN, Los Angeles.